Peekaboo, Kiwi. Peekaboo. What's Kiwi doing? Is the water warm enough? Oh, it's nice, eh? Nice and warm. Good girl. I like it when the water runs off of her. Here. No? You don't want to be on video anymore? Coco always has to be taken on the action. Coco's like, we're all treated the samers, right? She likes the steamy bathroom. You want to come out? Are you done? Are you done? Yeah, Leanne won. Are you sure you don't want to come in? No more? No more? Okay, let's dry her off. Let's dry her off. Let's dry her off. Come on, good girl. Yes, come on. Oh my goodness, that was fun shower, eh? You're still getting ready from not getting all those itchies that pins out. Yes, look at you. Can they see you? They can. Here, let's warm up your tummy. Oh, your tail. Gotta get that tail, right? Oh, just the big water, okay? We'll get the big water off. Just the big water. You guys see how cute she is? This little piggy went to the market, and this little piggy stayed home. This little piggy wanted roast beef. This little piggy wanted banana, and this little piggy went all the way home. All the way home. What a good girl. Eh? Try it off your head. There we go. Good girl. Good girl. Are you nice and warm? Are you like my baby? Are you stuck now? Careful. Here, you need a hand? Here, let's get you. Yeah, I'm putting you up here. Oh. You're all caught up in the towel, eh? There we go. There we go. Are you done? You had one on Friday. You can't have one now. She likes the steamy bathroom. There we go. How's everyone today? Got to take down the palm tree. There are so many feathers. Hey? She really wanted that shower today, though. She kept pushing into the bathroom like, I want to go in, I want to go in, I said, okay. I said, okay. Actually, doesn't Coco look nice behind that? Check that palm tree. The caption photo is super cute. Super cute. So what's been going on with the YouTubers? What's going on with the crazy YouTubers? Everyone hear my crazy story? My scary story? Oh, that's nice, Kathleen. Jocelyn has her bird. Nice. Jordan's so late. Oh my god. Yeah, the three weirdos. You wanna hear the scary story again? Okay, honestly, listen. Like, what do you think they wanted from us? Like, those who heard the scary story, what do you think they were gonna do? Like, those who heard it, what do you think they were up to? 'Cause they were definitely up to something. Grapes. Sid won't come out unless she can chew on the baseboards. She won't step up from in the cage. They were up to no good, but what do you think they were gonna do? Roofie us or rob us or murder us? They couldn't murder us. Two Canadians going missing in Birch Bay. They wanted us to go to a weird party? Yeah, probably. Probably. He's fine. Yeah. Oh no, Tina, are you sure? Are you sure? Because that's what all doctors say. I was thinking the same, Palma. I think we were going to get roofied, actually. I wish you could have seen the pictures of them. I wish you could have seen the pictures of them. I looked back at my videos to see if there was any video of them so I could post it, but then I thought, well, better not do that. Like, are you for sure it's bird fanciers, Lung? Because everyone is like, because all the doctors, if you tell them you've got birds, all they do is blame your birds on everything. The weirdest part was the guy behind us came up and said he's got Texas Chainsaw Massacre vibes from them. Like, that's pretty strong. Those are strong words. Dawn, did you hear the scary story? Dawn might have insight. Okay, Tina. Isn't there a test? Did you go get a pulmonary function test? No, definitely not that. There was no girls there. It was pretty clear that Brad wouldn't share me. Okay, so this is the deal. Okay, if you didn't hear the story, you're going to hear it again. This will be the third time I'm telling it. Tell me if it's like one of those big fish stories, if it's getting worse and worse. Okay. So, we were sitting at the bar, And I'm pretty sociable when I'm drinking. So I just started talking to these guys. Brad went to get us a drink. They were right beside us. There was no seats, right? You can't say that, Leanne, in a place like that. Brad would get beat up. You can't say that. I'm sure it is, Tina. Okay, so I just started talking to them, and there's 3 guys. Guy 1 was the main guy. He looks like Woody Harrelson with bad teeth. Dressed like just a normal guy. And then guy 2 was giant. Like he was a giant, massive guy. Guy 3 was this little punk that had burn holes all down his shirt. So I think I know what that means. And he was really out of it. And then, so I just started talking to them, and then guy 2, the big one, said, hey, he's got 50 acres and a sauna. And I'm like, oh, for him. Like that was supposed to impress us, right? And anyways, I just talking to them. Like we probably talked to them for like maybe 30 minutes, just chit chat. I had my drink with me. I'm always holding my drink. Well, we didn't have a table, so we had to hold our drinks, right? And Brad was holding his drink, and when I would go to the bathroom, I always said, here's my drink, right? I always get him to watch my drink. And then, so one of the things Brad said, like this, in hindsight, he said that they were kind of giving each other, like, secret signals. Like Brad wasn't drunk or anything like that, but he felt like they were giving each other signals, like weird signals. And they invited us back to the 50 acres with the sauna. The guy behind us that was just watching the whole thing, he came up to us, and he came up to Brad and he says, I'm getting Texas Chainsaw Massacre vibes from those 3, so be careful. And he's like, I'm watching. And then I went up to him and I said, Brad told me that, and I'm like, oh my God. So I went and talked to him myself. I said, yeah, I get really bad vibes from him. What do you think? He says, I don't know. Anyways, and then he started Woody Harrelson started talking to Brad. I'm trying to Brad doesn't have a good memory, so the other thing he said is that he got rich from mining gravel. And what was the other thing he said? And he's been stabbed twice. We wouldn't have gone. We don't do that. It was packed. There was like the owner walks around. Yeah, like Brad had a bad instinct. I had a bad feeling, and then the guy behind us had a bad feeling. So there's something definitely up. I think they were probably gonna roofie us. That's what I was thinking. But they couldn't roofie us because we had our drinks. Yeah, they close at 7 sharp. They don't stay open. So anyways, that was our interesting experience. So then I was like talking about it all day. But they could have been wanting to roofie us, you know what I mean? But we had our drinks. And Brad isn't someone that, like, Brad is like, he knows moves. Like, he could just grab someone by the neck and ragdoll them. Grab them by the neck and put them up against the wall. Bringing them by their neck, because he's done that before. So it's not like they were looking for a fight, right? No, me. Yeah, the dogs would have taken a lick out of them, that's for sure. So anyway, so that was my big excitement that weekend. But then we met our neighbors across the way and we drank some tequila with them. Weapons and surprise go a long way towards mitigating capability. They were giant, but I know that Brad could have handled himself easily. Unless, of course, he was roofing. No one tries to roof me. Oh, how many times he's been out to a dive bar? Yeah, he takes classes. He did. They have to go every 6 months for training. They go for training every 6 months on how to take people down. You don't think Brad couldn't fight 3 of them? He could have a good chance. But no, I don't think so. He'd be pretty quick. He'd have them on. He can grab. I'm not kidding when I say he can grab people and just throw them to the ground with one hand. That's what his job is. For the baddies. But anyways, we don't say anything about what they are. It's kind of a bad place to be saying that. People holes in his shirt from starting the cook fire under the cast iron pot. Yeah, Brad would have kicked their butt. Well, Brad has this one friend that is always like, oh, you can't take me down, you can't take me down. Show me your moves, And Brad's like, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. And then he kept pushing Brad. And Brad says, okay, and grabbed him by the neck and put him on the ground. Oh, Coco's calling us through. Coco's calling us. Okay, come on, let's go. Coco's calling me. I gotta go, sorry. When Coco calls Newman. Anyway, so that's that. What else is going on, everybody? Enough about us. We met the neighbors. They were really nice with the blue place. The neighbors with the blue place were nice. We got a carpet and a table and chairs for the place. Yeah, 3-on-1 would be tricky. But one guy was like 5 foot. The other guy was like 6'2". And the other guy was like 6 foot. But I was asking, like, Who gets stabbed excavating? You know what I mean? Like, what do you do? What kind of lifestyle do you live where you get stabbed twice? Not just once. I don't know. Have any of you guys been stabbed? You think the little one had a weapon? Look at my little pretty Coco. Hey. A chef in the kitchen, yeah, maybe. Coco's actually doing really good with me being away now. But we won't be able to go for a while. I'll be bummed out. You've been bitten but never stabbed? Me too. You've been slashed? Tell me, how come you got slashed? What's the difference between stabbed and slashed? Oh, okay. So you got slashed. I did get the dolls. Oh, Jordan, ouch. Did you have to take workman's comp or no? I'm actually kind of nervous to go back there now. Paula's never been stabbed? Stabbed by slash from... We used to go see... He used to tour all the time, Slash, with, what's his name? The guy from Rob someone. See them again, take your picture. Take their picture. I will. Actually, I should go back to my videos and see if they're on video. I mean, you couldn't call cops and say, these guys were really weird. They're suspicious. No, they didn't do anything. They're just suspicious. No way, I wouldn't. That place is kind of a... It's kind of a funny place. I remember one of the first times we were there, when Brad and his friend were looking at a car outside. You know when guys look at other guys' cars and stuff? And the guy comes right up to them and says, hey, you guys cops? And we're like, no, man, we're cool. So, and then the other guy, and then yeah, no, they just, it seems like they got, you can't, if you're in law enforcement, you can't really go out and tell people that. Because then you're easy target, easy pickings for someone resentful. You know what I mean? Actually, the more I think about it, the more scared I am to go. How's your retirement, Donna? How's for day one? Did you look for a job or did you just take the day off? I could probably live there. Down there, it's really nice. You're taking a month off? Get yourself organized. Get yourself in a routine, I guess, eh? New routine. Sort your life out. Take your time. Make decisions. Paula loves retirement. I have a hard time just getting back to work on Monday from taking 2 days off. You don't give them victim vibes. Oh yeah, walking with the girls. See, Brad doesn't care, right? He's like, oh, they're fine. Only because he has a hold of them. You know what I mean? He knows he can hold them back. It's harder to watch because you can't hold them back. Like, I don't know if he can hold them back, but I know he can hold them back. He's been holding them back for 12 years, so. You think you can get used to it? Think they're nice, weird people? No. If only I could have a month off. I'm back to work tomorrow. How many days off have you had? Did you get your mom's house sorted out? Anthony, is it all done? Is it ready to be rented? It's gonna be weird for you to rent it, eh? But you can't hoard it, you know what I mean? Like, if it's like, oh, it's my mom's house, I don't want anyone in there. You can't really hoard it. So no one will be in there. I think I'd probably try and hoard it if I could. It would take me a while, that's for sure. Well, maybe not. You were gonna sell it? Yeah, I think it's better to rent it because real estate only ever goes up. That's the one thing about invest. That's a sure thing. And that town is beautiful, so I'm sure it's probably a more secure investment. Diversify your investments, right? You had 5 days off? Yeah, he was. Well, Ellie's just so wild. But you saw, she had her hackles up the whole walk once she started. You had 3 crappy tenants in a row? Well, Anthony has like a real estate company. I wonder if that... October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June, July. Yeah, that's 9 months. You guys like walking with the dogs, eh? You like getting in on the trailer gossip. Hey, Kiwi, everyone that watches you right now, they like the gossip with the trailer, Kiwi. Brad's actually camera shy. Plus when he's home, he's beat. I think he's like blah, 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 blah when he's out. I don't know, maybe I talk more. What? I stopped petting you, so you're demanding me more? Bobby is tuning in from the UK. How's the weather today, Bobby? Kiwi loves her showers. Just loves them. I think it helps her with her pin feathers and stuff. What's everyone having for dinner tonight? I think I'm gonna have Greek salad. What are you gonna have, Coco? Are you gonna have mash? I think you get too many treats last week. You're on a strict diet, Missy. Rainy? Oh, it's awful right now? Homemade mac and cheese? Baked spaghetti. What do? Just make spaghetti and then toss it in the oven with cheese on top? We've had a Wendy's burger. Wendy's is the only fast food restaurant that makes mistakes on your orders. I swear every time we get it, it's wrong. Homemade veggie soup and pot pies. What's it like in Ontario right now, Paula? Muggy? Tuna pasta salad, pickled beets, and applesauce. Oh, that sounds healthy. Cranberry walnut chicken salad. You guys are so creative. Just make spaghetti, put in the oven. I always remember being in Ontario when it rained. Always smelled like worms after. Ugh, I hated it. The worms were everywhere on the sidewalk. Sidewalks, worms were everywhere. It's not like that out here. Oh, that's nice, Elizabeth. Thank you. Here's a really good Mexican restaurant, Don, in Bellingham. It's really good. The service is amazing. The food is always perfect. It's always hot, consistent. Creamy chicken stroganoff with garlic bread. Yum. So you like the real Mexican. Just in the oven long enough to melt. I think you've said baked spaghetti before because I haven't heard of it. Coco eat worms? I don't know. That's a good question. I don't think so. She'd be scared. What are you looking for? What do you think, girls? I can make the pasta Greek salad and then it goes farther. Food I had this weekend was terrible. Actually, the dive bar, they have steak on a stick. It's like served with the most delicious garlic bread ever. I don't like refried beans. Ew, you had liver? Ugh. My mom used to call it steak. Come on, let's have some steak stew. It's good for you. And I'm like, that doesn't taste like steak. And then she'd insist it was steak. I said, I can't eat it. I don't like steak. My mom loved liver and onions. How about you guys? Worms? Worm pie? No way. Look at all the feathers you got on me. Hello. What are you having for dinner, Anthony? We usually have some good takeout. Your grandma and grandpa loved liver. I think it was the food that everyone ate. Liver, beet tops, all that stuff. Once a decade, 3 bites. Ugh. That's how you lost weight, eating liver? Is anyone following that story of that girl that went missing on the side of the highway and then she turned up 2 days later after the parents and the boyfriend all went all over the social media? She said she saw a little toddler on the side of the road on the highway. She called 911, said that, and then she pulled over and she disappeared. And there's no toddler or anything. You're following it? What do you think? Alabama, I think. I think it was a hoax. Because if you look at... Well, the police haven't said anything. Family hasn't said anything except respect their privacy. And then people have been digging up posts that she used to post on Facebook, like old posts. And she seems really, like, petty. Yeah, she turned up at home. They haven't said where she was. My mom had brain once. She said as soon as she found out it was brain, because they didn't tell her it was brain, she threw up everywhere. Kiwi's a good girl, eh, Kiwi? Huh? Well, the update is there is no update. And police haven't released a statement, but people have called the police department and asked if the public is safe, and they said yes, the public's safe. I think she just was. Well, the rumor is that she was trying to get her boyfriend jealous or something, trying to get her boyfriend's attention. Yeah, Tina. They used to sell it at the farmer's market. Ugh. Cocoa organs are gross. Your father said his father made him eat greens and he'd throw up every time. I just leave the table every dinner. I got a stomach ache. My brother said that he would be like, he couldn't, my brother would always say, I don't know how you even grew because you didn't eat anything. My father cooked a calf's brain in the oven in its skull and its against. Ugh. Did he get you to try it? Sicilian butcher shop during the holidays is like a horror movie? Ooh. That sounds healthy, Tina. Why can't we talk about delicious food? Like Greek food is delicious. What else is delicious? Apple crumble. Apple crumble's delicious. With lots of sugar. Yeah, the old, you can't leave the table unless you finish eating. I would get, I'd say I had a stomach ache. In Alabama, we eat all kinds of things. Oh yeah, snake and all that, alligator and all that stuff. Can we talk about delicious food, Cookie? Like walnuts and almonds and high hos. What's he doing? He's having a bath and he needs water. Or down in Key West, they have chonk. C-O-N-C-H, like shell. I don't like that. I don't eat all that weird stuff. Is Newman hassling you? I'm the fussiest person. Why do you cry? Because you're green frog? Huh? Are you a green frog? Hey, Wendy, 14 months. Thank you. Hey, no, that hurts. I got no pants on. I got my shorts on. Pecking my knee hurts a little more. okay, no, your pet, that hurts my skin. That hurts. That hurts. Is Newman hassling you, Cookie? Cookie seemed good. He was walking on his knuckles this morning, though, so I was a little bit worried, but I haven't seen it since, so. Did you guys go to the grocery store and walk by the fish tanks? I can't even look. Yes, grilled cheese. That's more like it. Grilled cheese and salad, right, Duncan? I gotta put I'm all ready to put his poncho back on. It's all ready to go, Newman. This is me getting the nerve up to do it. Oh, Coco's calling. Right. Isn't she such a baby? What are you gonna do, Coco? You are so spoiled, aren't you? So spoiled. Gouda and ham? Did you spend time talking to your mom's neighbors and stuff? Wasn't she close with her neighbors, or did she like to keep to herself, Anthony? I ate today, but it was disgusting what I ate today. It made me feel sick. Your mom was president of the Homeowners Association?
Mm-hmm.
Who governs homeowners associations? I never hear anything good about them. Like there's something wrong. Like they're always hassling people. You like Coco Spoiled? You love college football and you don't care who's playing. So you like all college football. Can we show your tiara, Coco? All of the new feathers coming in? No. I can't believe those college football players, they look so old. Like when I was in college, I mean, people looked young and small. Now they're giant. See, Coco takes pieces of her feather off, and then, see, this is what she does. Then she puts them back. See? It's another piece. See, she really only does it when she's being social. She does this, and then she pulls her feathers out and clips off the giant feathers when she's stressed. She hates. Like if I put her in the cage now, I went to the grocery store, she'd probably be missing a few feathers when I got back. She's cute. I need to enter her into a contest, a cute pet contest. It's nutrition. People who grew up in the 30s and 40s, less tall and heavier. What do you think, Kiwi? Yeah, she would win. Wouldn't be fair to everyone else. Unless she went up against a pug or something. Oh boy, oh boy. I gotta... What do we gotta do, Coco? What do we gotta do now? We gotta make food. What? What? Why don't you play up here with your bells? Play some bells. Play bells. Play bells. Oh, yeah, we're gonna go, everyone. I'm tired now. So we're gonna go. Have a good night. Thanks for watching. Good to keep up with you, everyone. Enjoy your dinner. If you haven't eaten yet. What else, Coco? Coco's probably hungry. That's what it is. You hungry, Coco? Here. You can come on my shoulder till the food's ready. Okay, guys. Let's say goodnight with Cookie. Say goodnight to Cookie. Look how squishy he is. His feathers. You look like you need a bath. You need a bath, buddy. Okay, good night, everyone. Have a good night.